Okay, no one here yet. I think Tomas. Hey man, hello. Oh, okay. I'm playing ranked. I know I don't normally play ranked while I'm streaming, but we'll see how it goes. So 976. I haven't played much DB lately. Thank you for coming, Tomas. I'm playing hybrid Blackwing. I don't know how this deck's gonna work. Okay, so we'll start off by charging. Oh man, I think I'm only on 2 Raikou, so okay, I got my second Raikou. So I'm the Vayu Abora. I have Allure, Rhoda. Huh. This is a weird hand. I guess the play is just to set Raikou pass. Skyba. Man, this guy's got a lot of rating. 7,000? Oh, great. He's playing some Manju deck. Probably the Masked Beast. Oh, is he playing like the... He's playing like that Evil Hero Dark Gaia deck. Why top A and not win at the UTW main? I'll explain in a bit. Standby main. Cam the man, Neil. I lost to... Hold on, I'm thinking. Should I allure here? Do I want to draw Sirocco? No, I don't want to draw Sirocco, so... Draw Upstart and Icarus. Banish this Vayu. I'm just going to attack. Because I have MST and Icarus. So... But yeah, I lost to Frog Monarch, which is kind of a bad matchup for me. That's what happened at the UTW. Who do you think is the best hat player? I don't know any of the hat players. I think I can answer who I think is the best Edison player because I'm actually more in like touch with the community. That's like asking me who the best modern player is. I don't know. Oh, great. People always draw well with these like insane decks online. So Dark Fusion. So this thing's gonna be at what? Why you got Icarus in your Vayu deck? Oh, this is like my hybrid fun Blackwing deck. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so now we put Oppression. We put Fossil Dyna. What else do we throw in against this deck? He plays Manjus and stuff, so we'll probably put Rugs in. Yeah, that's about it. We'll side out. He's playing a bunch of like Jars and Yada, so we'll take this out. We'll take Foolish out. We'll only play 2 Vayu. Cameron Neal obviously is the best Cameron Neal. At hat, now I don't know any of the hat players. I know Steven DeLauro won the Attack of the Giant card at Indy, so I guess for the time being it will be him. Upstart, Toronto Vayu, okay. And then we set D prison pass. Best Edison player. I'm gonna go based off in real life results. I don't count online because I'm not saying they don't deserve it. You know, people can help each other online. That's why I don't look at like the online tournaments the way I do the in real life tournaments. See, this is tricky. Did he side into like spell and traps? I have Raiko, so there's no need. But anyways, I'll finish telling after I attack him here. Who do I think is the best Edison player? You have to say Eric Shin, because he's won 3 major tournaments. He's the only one that's won more than one, so I guess I would say him. Almost everyone else has only won 1. I guess some people would say Gary Yu because he won an online tournament and an in real life one, but I just don't put the online tournaments equally to the in real life tournaments because you know people can just be helping each other out. Like I'm pretty certain when we were playing War League, like I was playing War League, right? And my opponents were taking forever, and I'm thinking in my head, these guys, not all of them, some of them, like, this guy's getting coached. There's no way he should be taking this long to make a decision. This guy's just going to kill me again? Oh, this thing gets through Raiko. I didn't know that. Man, this guy just killed. He drew the same hand 2 games in a row. MST my 1 back row. Could I have OTK'd him? So when this card declares an attack, change all defense position you patrol to face up attack position. Flip effects are not activated at this time. Oh, I just lose. Yeah. Could I have gone aggressive and just went through all his back rows? Can I have gone through all his back rows? So 23, 4,000. No, I couldn't OTK him. 23, 4,000, 35. I could have, but I would have to, like, I didn't want to get punished. Like, I would have to throw my whole hand on the board. I could have. No, he was at 9,000. So it would have been 4,000, 35, 34. No, it wasn't even game. I would have left him at 200. But, like, he could punish me really bad if he has, if he, like, sided in Torrential or Mirror Force. Just risky. My bad. I meant at your locals. Oh, at my locals? Who's the best hat player? There was a lot of at the locals. There was a lot of good hat players at the locals. Like I had to say, like the top 5. I would do top 4, and I won't include myself. So I would say probably Creighton, Dennis, Cam. I think I would say those 3. Maybe there's someone else I'm missing. Yeah, Creighton, Dennis, and Cam were probably the 3 best hat players at the local. I don't know if I'm missing anyone else, but as far as Edison goes at our local, who's the best? Top. It'll be between like Ryan and I. But see, a lot of people don't play often enough. I'm going based on the people who play the most. Like Ryan and I does well. Los does well. Randy, when he goes, he does well. Javi. Probably between them four on the top of my head that I can think of. I'm sure there's someone missing, but yeah, I would say those four. Okay, let's continue. You should do these lives more often. What on earth is that meme deck? I was just trying out that this hybrid deck. It was awful. It has too many monsters. Should I play a different deck? I haven't played this deck in a while. I like playing Machine. Anyway, you should do these lives more often. I was supposed to do the live stream last Sunday, but I don't know if you guys heard, like a couple weeks ago, my locals, they changed our Edison schedule. So the Epic is only doing Edison on Thursdays now. They're doing the time travel on Saturdays. So we decided to go play old school Edison at a different shop on Sundays. So I don't know if I'm going to stream on Sundays anymore. I think I might do Tuesdays because Tuesdays I'm usually free, Tuesday afternoons. So yeah, I'll probably do the streams on Tuesdays. We'll see. Cam got a big... What the heck? I feel like Blackwing hybrid always wins because of the Blackwing part of the deck and not the dark part, actually. Yeah, I don't like hybrid Blackwing. It's just... I don't like either deck. Like the Blackwing, the pure Blackwing deck needs a little bit more. But like I don't know how to make the deck better. That's the reason why I don't play Blackwing. It's like I think it's just missing the consistency. I mean, I'll try to figure it out, but it's hard. King Vegeta says best end center between you, Frazier, and Eric Shen, probably. When it comes to credentials, yes. Again, because I don't look at the online tournaments, I would probably throw Gary Yu in there as well. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that I'm missing that has a lot of... There's a lot of people who've done well, but they just don't have that win. Yeah. Oh, Marcus Hayden, but he doesn't have an Edison win yet. So yeah, it's tough. Yo, you go no Yami Dr. Donald's a cornball. I just speak English, man. That's the DB special. Sora, he's drawing custom hands. Yeah, he just drew like Reckless Yada and then OTK'd me. Had the MST and the Heavy Storm both games. It's like DB is just ridiculous. I know this stuff happens in real life, but it feels like it happens way more on Dueling Book. The Japanese card, not GG sack. Best end player is that meme guy. I'm on Crane's list. It's good. Oh, you're playing Crane's hat list? Yeah, he likes playing all the like needle ceilings and stuff. Go back in the pool. I meant the meme deck you played against. Oh yeah. Play some hat, Oscar. People got upset for me playing hat on stream last time. Now, one thing I do want to mention is I actually lost my hat deck at Indy. I don't know what happened. I think I just left it on the table, so I don't have a hat deck anymore. But I don't think my locals is going to want to play hat anyway. It's kind of like a beef going on right now between our community, because there's some people who want to play the time travel version of Edison, and there's some people who only want to play the old school Edison. This hand's pretty good. So we'll set Hamster, Trap does shoot, Solemn, pass. Nope, it's not good. Let's see your hand, man. Chain MST, sure. So he's got Gaia plate. This one negates monster effects. Okay. This one does nothing, so let's get rid of this guy. Okay, return Caius, Raikou, Gaia Plate. So he does nothing. So Raikou, Caius, Gaia Plate, and return. So standby main. This guy's cooked. Cameron Neal says, when we cubing? I want to start cubing, Cam, but Scott and Lowe's don't want to. I actually asked them about cubing yesterday. But if you could convince Scott, maybe then he'll be able to convince Lowe's. I know Jimmy would cube. Donnell would cube. I agree. I love Hat. Man, see, this is why I don't like Gores. I'm just going to keep poking this guy until he does something. Wait, what? You lost a Sylvan deck? Feels bad, man. Yeah, I lost it at Nats. I even went to the dang lady at the front, like the lost and found, and all 3 days, and I couldn't find it. Luckily, the hat deck is not too expensive. Oh my god, why is everyone playing this deck? So he's left with return. That's all I know, right? Return. Oh, he has return and Raikou. What does this card do? This monster cannot be special summoned except... Okay, so I just take 5,000. Sets Raikou, sets a back row, passes. So he sets the return. Standby main. This card's like anti-Raikou. Will return hurt me is the question. Or do I have to get rid of this guy? So I should probably attack him with Caius because he's not going to pop my fortress. So, yep, let's hit him here. Yep. Why is this guy typing, man? Attack. 25. He's at 21. All right, go. I wish Hat took off more. I generally enjoy it, but the time travel still will make it even harder for Hat to start. Speaking of time travel, so as far as my local goes, they wanted to play redo, but they're forcing us to play time travel redo. Can this card be special summoned? I guess, yeah, you can. This is why I don't like Gores, man. People swear by Gores. Okay, I take 13. No one's returning your sound phase, right? This card battles opposing monster attack. Does that target? Not is a target. Does this Gaia play target? So 1250. Is that game? 28. 28. No, it's not game, but do we know if this guy targets? What's this card's name? Edison format ruling. Gaia played the Earth Giant. No rulings found here. Great. Maybe someone in the chat knows. No target. It does not target. Okay. Now, who should I pop? Okay, so it's at 1250. So 1550. Yeah, 28. I'm not. There's an effect mandatory. Guess we'll pop that. All right, let's catch up on the chat. That's another monster. One, 2, 3, 4. Draw Lila, Heavy Storm. Did he set another Raikou? I'm at 150, so. Okay, let's do this game again. So 2 Cyber Dragon, side Dyna for sure. Kaiku against this deck? Probably not. Definitely Mind Control, definitely Compulse. We'll keep all these in. He doesn't really play much defense, so we'll take these out. Keep the Crows in. Yeah, this deck, it seems like Gores is pretty bad against this deck. So we'll see how this plays out. Next big event, I'll let you use my deck. Oh, you're the one who was gonna let me borrow the deck. Oh, okay. I saw you. You were playing Dragon Duel, right? Thanks for coming, Clutch Thomas. Deck don't get lost as often as it did 10 to 15 years ago. Sucks Oscar couldn't find it. Yep. I was very curious to see what Time Travel Edison would look like. Eric Fraser said it'd be a tier 0 Blackwing Hero Beat format. Well, from my one local, it looks like everyone was playing Blackwings, but we'll see. When you gonna do Pogo raid hours again? I don't know. I just don't play Pogo anymore. Okay, so here we can either set Raikou or summon Gear Frame and get a Fortress. But I think I'd rather set Raikou. Set Bottomless, pass. King of GD with 3 to 6 months. They have to be trolling you. 2 Dark Heroes. No way. So he summons this guy. Do I care about this? Not really. I don't think he plays much defense. So I'd rather hold this Bottomless for when he for his fusion summon. Like, I could have Bottomlessed it, but nah. Dark Hero Best deck, apparently. That dark guy is also anti-Gores. Fraser and Eric also like to say every format is X-Deck format. They openly make statements like that to gatekeep and discourage players from venturing off to other formats. It's hard for another format to... What does this card do? Cannot be normal summon. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. I might as well just bottomless this thing then. If I'm going to destroy by battle, it's going to blow up my bottomless, so... 25, 5,000, 68. Okay, this is game unless he has Gores. I don't care if we have Gores. What do you think? I'm not going to attack? All right. Yeah, I don't think he's playing any defense. Do I want Cyber Dragon against this deck? I think Cyber Dragon going second can be pretty good against him. Yeah, so I would probably take out, like... I probably don't want... Do I want Solemn against this deck? I'm going to say no, because he's probably going to OTK me. Book can stay. Brain Control. I actually don't want Brain Control against his deck. Alright, we'll try this. I can tell Oscar didn't know Guy play kills. Like when Hat got popular, he said Inferno best deck, and I've literally only had to play like 3 times in 6 months online, and outright on the first 2 times it was manageable to play against. Now all of a sudden he's sending back rows. Standby main. Yeah, but that could be a Raikou, so I have to summon this. Pulling the rug. Pulling the rug. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's hard for another format to get popular. Special. Now let's see, which one are you gonna pop? Oh, it's not. Yeah, well, let me finish saying what I was gonna say about another format. It's just like the Deck Devastators just happened last week, and it was the second biggest online Edison tournament ever. I don't see Edison slowing down. It's getting, there's so many big events for it. Like PPGs now are doing Edison. So is RBTs. Ultimate Time Wizards were doing it, but now they're switching to time travel. So yeah, Edison is just the king. I think like a lot of people would have to switch over to a new format in order for a new format to thrive. Like, I can tell Oscar didn't know Guy play kills. Like when Haga, blah, blah, blah. Bro, the whole time travel thing is so dumb, it doesn't make any sense. It's for Master Duel. No target. It's because they're going to try to promote it for Master Duel. Okay, so he searched his hamster. Now he's going to have to decide whether or not he sets his Raikou. Wait, he sided in Cyber Dragon going first? It's pretty bad. Oh, Mind Control. I was going to turn on my Pot of Avarice too. Okay, I'm going to flip summon mine first. Pop his back row. I have 5 monsters for Pot of Avarice. I could Pot of Avarice first. No, let me Mind Control him. Oh, he didn't set. I knew he had this, right? Okay, pot. I got distracted, man. I can't. It's hard for me to play and stream at the same time. I thought he said a Raikou. I forgot he searched this. Draw one, draw two. Ooh, that was a good draw. So I'll just tribute. I've got DD Crow, Torrential. No target. Doesn't make any sense. As far as the time travel thing goes, I am going to play time travel because, I don't know, maybe one day I'll go to a YCS and I want to enter the Ultimate Time Wizard tournament. So as far as am I going to upload on the channel, I don't know yet. Because some people did express interest. So I'm not sure on that. Oh, wait, this is his. What the heck? Okay. Standby main. Fossil Dyna. The biggest thing I have about time travel is 5 cards in hand. I can deal with some of the Arages, but winning hand being 5 adds way more RNG to retro Yu-Gi-Oh! Only some of the decks. No, only in hat format you draw 5, and the other ones like Edison and them, you're still drawing. You're still drawing 6. It does not target modern decks. Starfiber retro decks, too much consistency. Tim Pontes, how's it going, Oscar? Tim, congrats on the top. Did you make top 16 or top 8? Back to back, right? Oscar special. Is Machina Hero better than Machina Control? I don't know the Machina Hero deck well enough. I think it looks a little bricky, so I will say Machina Control is more consistent. Kaiku maybe, yes, they cannot Dark Calling right except from hand. I should have threw it, you're right. I think this guy thinks it's Raikou. All 3 of my Raikous are in the graveyard. Normal. Let's go for the old one. You finally be the Dark Hero. Okay, we'll set another back row. End phase. I need another Avarice. Good drinking game. Take a shot every time Frazier says he's won. He's a champion in one of his videos. Does he? I watched some of his videos, but I didn't know he does it all the time. I'm sure there's some things that I always say that people can make a drinking game out of. What's something they can make a drinking game out of things I say? How many times I say heavy or upstar? I don't know. All right, I need to get this Lila off the field. I don't want to mill my pot Avarice. Okay, Rug. Why you didn't win DDV? I did awful. I went 1 and 2, but one round my opponent didn't show up. So I lost round 1 to Gravekeeper. What's it called? Gravekeeper Geartown deck. Game 2, he Royal Tribute me for 4. And I lost to, yeah, Gravekeepers. So he had me just to pass? What? Why? Yeah, I don't want to flip my hamster in case I draw Pot Average. But now that his heavy's gone, I can set everything. I won't set Mirror Force, though. Yeah, so I lost to Gravekeeper Geartown, and then round 2, my opponent didn't show up, and then round 3, I lost to Blackwing. Come on, do I play Orange Gadget? There we go, finally. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I haven't seen a single, like half my deck's gone. I haven't seen a gear frame. Draw 1, draw 2. I like old format. That mind control is crazy. Mind control is main in Voldemort format. No Cyber Fusion, give him his card. You cannot fuse with Chimera Tech, I don't think. King Magia says, I was one of those that expressed interest. So this is like a Miracle Fusion? So he needs like a Fiend and an Earth monster, right? I'm a Chain Crow. Oh, he can use his hand? Oh, okay. Not his target. I'm still chaining. What is he less likely to have? A Fiend or a Rock monster? I'm gonna target the Sangan. Yeah, I'm gonna target the Sangan. I think he probably, okay, so he had another, he probably has another rock anyway. Okay, DMC. You tribute for Sidra? No, you normal Sidra. Sidra's normal summon. Oscar double normal summon. Mind control and trib Sidra. How did this bozo top? No, I tribute summon over Raiko. Do you think you will play Yu-Gi-Oh forever? Yeah. I could see myself playing Yu-Gi-Oh until I, not forever, until I pass away. Yeah. Maybe not competitively, but I could see myself playing for fun with my friends when we're like in our 50s or 60s, just pulling out the decks and playing. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's not going anywhere. Pokemon, all that stuff. I'm pretty sure I didn't double summon. Okay, 11, 22. Oh, this is not game. Drop scores on the first 11. Ah, dang, I did the wrong one. No, right. Do you think you'll play? This delay is crazy. What's up, Oscar? How are you? Knob? Doing well. Thank you for joining the stream. Any word? I'll catch up on the chat after this game. Is he not going to target my back row? Oh, he's leaving. Okay. I tried to do max. Some of the older pros are funny. Haha. He might be on Twitch. You hear Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. Drink every time Oscar mispronounces a card. Activate book. So I still got D Prison and Mirror Force. Every time you mention Upstart, whenever you see Yada. Yeah, that's a good one. Legacy 2-0. Yeah, that one you probably drink every game. Does he have his own Caius? Do I care about this? No, my gear frames. All right, he's a 47. Is that my last Ryko? No, I think I have one more. Oh, that was a good draw. Should I just go for game? But I get just wrecked by Torrential. 11, 22. No, we'll play it safe. I don't think he can do much anyway. Donnell special. Something about Dark Art Matt. Oh, he might try to deck me out. But I'm going to de-prison him and Mirror Force him. We want back hat beaters, Oscar. I missed those. Soul Charge. I love saying Soul Charge, but it's like... It's hard to get people to play. What's he trying to do? He's trying to protect his back row. I mean, his Gorge is gone. I'm going to de-prison it. Yeah, because next turn is game. He's going to try to set a back row. I'm going to flip Ryko. And it should be game. I'm down for Hat. Can you make a poll on your chat? Hat is going to always die out. I just don't think we'll play Hat long term. I don't even have a deck anymore. I lost my deck at Nats, so... Bro, so you physically can't play Edison like old school anymore? Can I when we take your SH away? That sounds like some communism type stuff. No, that's not how it works. I need to make a video about it. I guess I'll explain it now. Epic is they're not forcing Epic to get rid of Edison. It's just what they told me is that I'll go over here after this game. Stand by main. Why isn't this guy scooping, man? Oh my god, I'm lagging. You let Dinah kill Sidra. Oh, yeah. You're right. Wait, was that game 2? I thought that was... Oh, he left. I'll take the points. Yeah, I'm so used to Cyber Dragon being special summon, but I forgot that it was normal summon. But yeah, so let me finish answering Alex Zimmerman's question. Basically, Epic, from what they told me, Epic is one of like the top 6 OTS stores in the, I think in the country, in North America. So Dave, at least the owner of Epic, he wants to give like the same experience at Epic as you would at a YCS. That's what they told me. So for now, they're only gonna host one Edison, old school Edison local per week, but they're also offering time travel. But from what I was told is they may get rid of old school Edison, or they're gonna try to phase out of it. But I think that will cause an outrage, and we'll just go to other stores. The reason Epic, they really care about their OTS is because they host regionals. Most OTS stores don't host regionals unless if your main local cares, because they host regionals and they could get in trouble for stuff like that. So anyway, what else you gonna do in the retirement home? Monopoly? Yeah, it's like, I mean, have you guys been to the Lorcana tournaments? There's a lot of people that are like in their 50s, 60s playing Lorcana. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Retirement home Yu-Gi-Oh would be sick, to be honest. Adam Corn will be Charlie Retirement with Break Brothers as security. I've never met Adam Corn. Bobby would never be security. He didn't double normal summon Bozo. Yeah, I was pretty sure I didn't double normal summon. Now, I think I did forget about the Dyna. Ryan I says, you thinking about making the trip to Denver? Depends on the flight and the days. Probably not. If it's the week right before Chicago. But is it an RBT? Yeah, man. Redo is fun to watch. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a poll. Are people open for time travel? Because I'd rather play time travel. But I think people are like super against it right now, so I don't even want to film it. But yeah, I'm not sure on Denver. Right now, you know, I'm going to Santa Clara this weekend, and then we have... yeah, we have Santa Clara. I'm going to the tournament in Ohio. I wish they would have announced it earlier. I would have rather gone to Denver than the tournament in Ohio, but it's too late for that now. Oh, D Nasty wants to play? Okay. Redo was fun to watch. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do moving forward. Maybe we'll go back to Redo. This week I'm not going to be at locals anyway, so the week after. Robert Hernandez. What's up, man? I heard you won time travel. Someone stole your deck? I don't think someone stole it. I think I just like, yeah, technically someone stole it and didn't turn it in, but the issue is we flew into Indy and we went straight to the venue, and we just decided to join some side events on Friday. And like I had all my clothes because I flew Frontier, so I had like all my clothes, my laptop, everything in my bag, and my bag was like so full, and I was just carrying my deck, and I think I just left it on the table. Luckily, it was my hat deck and not my Edison deck, because my Edison deck's pretty expensive, especially now. Oh, Donald's an Amaryllis. Okay. Game 3, number 1. I met Adam Corn a couple of times back in 08, 09. I've seen him at events, but I've never met him or played against him. It's RBT, and I might get like 400, 500 since the cap is larger. Oof. Man, I wish I would have known. I would have canceled that Ohio trip. I would have rather gone to Denver, but I don't like going back-to-back weekends out of town, so I might skip that one. Okay, charge. So I could set Raikou, but if Donnell summons and gets another plant, it's risky. So let's just get rid of the Titanial. Man, you know what? I get hurt by Karma Cut. Do they main deck Karma Cut in Amaryllis? Why didn't I upstart first? Close chat. Man, you didn't record my win in time travel, shaking my head. If people want to see it, I'll upload it, but not looking good, man. Oh man, this deck can draw so bad at times. Need to catch up on the chat. All right. Saw weird things with people missing cards from their decks. Really? I didn't hear about that. We need Nico to win time trial ASAP. Nico's never won Edison. So he's only one hat. Just play time trial. The players complain no matter what. Yeah, but it's different because a lot of people on the channel, last time I got a lot of negative feedback. I'll play time travel. I just don't know if I'm going to upload it on the channel. Oh, the two phases here. Christian Urena says, welcome to Modern. Scott was telling me all you guys do is talk about Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I would love to play Modern. It's just so hard to get into it. But I would love to play. It was fun when I played 2 years ago. It's funny because I was like finally getting the hang of Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! When I played 2 years ago. And then the ban list came out and new decks kept coming out. It's just hard. When you're like kind of get out of like the rhythm of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like when I was playing back then in like 2016, it was easier because like I was just there. So the power creep didn't feel that bad. Captain America? What? Did I even have to target that? No, it doesn't matter. TT13. Okay, there we go. Time travel over Time Wizard. No, not you too, Cam. Nobody realized that you took 300 from crashing last turn. Bro, I'm distracted. I'm like reading the chat. Reading the chat, playing the game. Okay, I need to get the third Raikou out of my deck. Titan. Is anyone here going to play the time travel version of Edison? Or are you guys going to stick to the old school version of Edison? Very easy to see why Modern struggles to bring in new players. I am. Time travel with a goo, to be honest. I don't think time travel is a goo. But like me, since if I want to go to YCS and play, I'm either A, gonna have to play modern, or B, play time travel from now on. So time travel just gives me an excuse to make a new Edison deck. I just want to see if it's if it's just Blackwing format. I will play time travel as the GOAT. No, you're not, Cam. You're just gonna play modern. Donald has a big belly. I know nobody outside of Epic playing time travel, and I'm pretty well connected. So are just the ultimate time wizards just gonna die out? See, I think time travel will pick up once because people want to win. That's how I look at it. Right now, there's no incentive to play time travel, but once people start winning the ultimate time wizards, it'll pick up. People want to win these ultimate time wizard tournaments. Don't be rude, RGB Fox. He's not lying, though. I like time travel. To be fair, Malice gets 3 new extenders to Lancia. I don't know enough about modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I know Cam and Urena, they're like 2 of the best modern players, so... Dodo's gonna card destruction me? Oh, okay, he is. I'm actually glad he's card destructioning me, because I can draw Heavy Storm. I can draw Pot of Avarice. But he could also make my hand... Oh, there's a Pot of Avarice. Oh, double pot. I just don't like Robert playing Blackwings. Triple Kalute for game. So battle phase. I'm dead. You're not dead. I have to rip it. Alright, main. So he still has a torrential. Now, I'm not supposed to know he has a torrential. Pot. 1, 2. I actually want to draw Kaius right now. 3. 4. Man. So I have Book, Upstart. He might torrential me, so Upstart. And then I'm going to play Pot of Avarice. Hey, he's probably going to torrential me right here. Unless if he has Mirror Force. Oh wow, he didn't. He didn't. Unless if he has a deep prison. Yeah, there will be people trying to farm easy giant cards, kind of like Speed Deal and the other side events. Yeah, I guarantee you, once people see like, there's gonna be some people who will play the time travel version, like myself, or I know James Ark is into it. If they start winning with them, it's gonna convince some of the other Edison players to try it. So yeah, I think it's gonna pick up. Now, if they bring it over to Master Duel, I wonder that would be a game changer. If they have like their own worlds for Master Duel for edits for time travel, that'd be pretty interesting. I would definitely play Master Duel if there's like some incentive like that, but we'll see. Cameron Neal says RBTs are free. I've been to 3 RBTs and I went X2 at 2 of them, so I think it's just easier to top at X2 than X1. So wait, I could pot Abersim again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you any format in the beginning is going to play the obvious best decks. It'll be Blackwings and Heroes, just like early Playground and Social, just Blackwings and Frogs. Yeah, I think that format will adapt. I don't think people are sleeping on some of the decks in that format. Is there a what? I don't know what you said. It took 3 years before we started trying to win with other stuff rather than volume frogs. What's with all the hostility, Robert? Calm down, man. I mean, ever since Ryan and I switched to lifestyle format, it feels like time travel for me. Are you boycotting Epic with Ryan now? Me boycotting Epic? No, I was there on Thursday. I just didn't go. I didn't go on Saturday because I was playing in the Time Wizard tournament. No, sorry, I was playing. I was playing in the Deck Devastator tournament. That's why I didn't go to Epic on Saturday. He's not boycotting. He's being held hostage by Playground. He's just say he's. Well, actually, did you say RBTs are easy? I said they're easier than Ultimate Time Wizards. They're not easy though. It's much easier to go X1. Sorry, it's much easier to go 6 and 2 compared to 7 and 1. Man, I'm in trouble. Crazy. You gonna win RBT Cali? I'm gonna try. Prio. What on earth? I just back read? I don't know. You were in my YouTube feature section. Lava, what's up, man? I'm just playing a match here. Oh, is he out of titanials? Oh, it must be in his hand, or he only plays 2. How long have we been live? Has it been an hour yet? Oh, he still has Amaryllis in there? Man. This is a bad matchup for me, though. How many plants does he have left? Oh, man, he's still got plenty of plants. This sucks. I think I'm better off just setting this here. He still hasn't used that torrential. Oh, no, he did use it. Never mind. If... Okay, so I'm going to book it. Oh, wow. Call? What's he going to call? There was a titanial in there? So call, attack, book. So he has an attack with this guy. He's at 11. Oof. What does this thing bring back? Okay, so he can't. He'll bring back a dandelion. Oh, then he got me on this lock because if I attack, yeah, this sucks. Yeah, this is bad. I don't think I can win. I'm at 29. Because if I attack that, he brings back dandelion, then I can't crash into the titanial. If I ram titanial, then be at 21. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop. I can't win. I can't win. What happened to the chat? Okay, so against Amaryllis, I'm gonna side in 2 needle sealing, 2 dust, Dinah. Do I side Kaiku against this deck? Probably not. So I take out Solemn for sure. Trap Dust Shoot. Deep Prison. Book. A lot of these cards are bad against Amaryllis. I'll probably throw 1 Kaiku in there. I'll throw the Kaikus in there. Attack for 1k damage. And equip. Attack the Lord Poison. He'll get back Dandelion. Yeah, but I think I'm just delaying the inevitable there. What's your opinion on Amaryllis as a whole? Amaryllis, I think it's a good deck. It just has bad matchups. And it's bricky. So, yeah, like loses to Blackwings. And it has a good volume matchup. Yeah, it has a good value matchup. Loses to Blackwings, and it loses to... There's another deck it loses to. I can't remember what the other deck is. Standby main. Should I bluff him by setting Card Trooper here? Yeah, I'm gonna set him. I'm gonna bluff him. Tell Donnie to quit stalling. Donnie, quit stalling. The Yugi Boomer says, "What are your thoughts on time travel?" I'll give it a chance. Oh, this Kaiku's gonna come in clutch. Good thing I sighted it in. He said he loved it. Best change yet. I told people I think it's gonna... Time travel will pick up once the Ultimate Time Wizard starts hosting them and people start winning. It's gonna make other people wanna come and win. So he charges for Lila. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he doesn't have a plant, right? Okay, I'm definitely torrentialing this Lila. Yeah, I'm going to play time travel. I just don't know if I'm uploaded on the channel unless if enough people ask for it. Some people have expressed interest. I'm waiting to see how many people they get for the first YCS. It is going to be in Vancouver. Yes, I got him. I got him. Oh, man, I got him. The only problem is he's going to mill 3. No plants. If you held your set, you're smart. Oh, yes, he didn't mill plants. Okay, Donnell's cooked. Debris. What's his target? Raiko? No, I won't draw, but I'm about to Kaiku him. So he says Lila. Standby main. Draw. Yeah, the Oscar combo. Even on Duelingbook. One guy was telling me man. This sucks. He has Lila. Yeah, I can't stand my Mirror Force. He said time travel the best to happen since Yugi saw Millennium Plus. I didn't say all that, but okay. What did Donnell set? My hand sucks. One Raiko gone. Is he bluffing me? He has Lila. Oh, he could have set Dandelion. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Okay, we're in an okay spot now. Double Oscar special. The last YCS before UTW started up and the first YCS after they stopped Ultimate Time Wizard both being in Vancouver is wild. Have you made any plans to travel to any upcoming YCSs? Nope. I'm going to 2 RBTs. I'm going to Santa Clara, Chicago, and I'm going to the big tournament in Ohio. I wish I would have been going to Denver instead, but it's too late. To participate in the UTWs, are you going to play Modern with just set release this week? I want to play Modern, but it's not like something that's easy for me to get into. Okay, attack Dinah. I hope they end up doing the rumored Dallas RBT. We'll see. Standby main. You know what? I should have set hamster. Denver's going to be so nuts. I don't think I can miss out on it, to be honest. Set. What's gone? Deep prison, bottomless. Standby main. What would he set? Another Ryko. Could have Mirror Force, Torrential. Oof. Let's see if he has Torrential. No Torrential? Denver's going to be so... Oh, Denver's going to be... I don't know. As part of the Total Crew, Dallas and Lenexa have always been the go-tos. Is that for regionals? Apart from Nats and huge events. Banish the Amaryllis and... I can't, big fan. All right, pass. Okay, I'll stop. Thank you. Regionals and SJC. I went to a regionals in Arkansas one time. What was the name? Robert, did you go to that regional? It was in... Was it in Little Rock? SJC, that was always the best for us. Yeah, I miss when they used to have the YCSs in Arlington. Now they're going to Fort Worth. I prefer Arlington. Okay, so I take 200. I went to Little Rock Regional in Arkansas, most likely. Yeah, is that where they have a dungeon, right? Is that the same place? Because there's like a gym. I wonder if you've been to that regional. I went there one time. Oh wait, it was in the gym. Only 16 invites. So you did go, yes. You Robert, you went to that regional Arkansas where they had the dungeon. Finally. Never again. Damn, I don't remember the dungeon too much. It was back in like 2008. Yeah, it might not be there. Yeah, I'm never going back. So, but Robert remembers that that smelly dungeon. Chris, you've been there? You've been to that regional in Little Rock, Arkansas? Yeah, so they had a regional and it's like in the middle of a gym. I wish I could show you guys the pictures. What does he have? Starlight Road? Why is he saying GG? The OKC regional used to be so smelly. It doesn't Epic host the OKC regionals? I think they do, which I always thought was weird. I always thought it was weird that Epic goes to OKC to host a regional. I don't get it. Ooh, that's gay. I think. Happy. No, he has a chain return just to stay alive. Can I kill him through the dandelion? 28? I don't think so. Because I would go 1, 2. No, I can't kill him through the... Ah, that sucks. Let's see. Attack the toe. Yeah, he'll be alive by 300. It's not worth it because he could draw Debris Dragon if he does play 3. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. But I think it was a place that closed now a long time ago. Remember, roll the dice, don't toss them on the table? No, I don't remember that. As far as in Arkansas, I'm never going back. I went there for a regional one time. Never going back. Okay, so he's going to contact. Who's bigger, Robert or Donnell? Donnell's definitely bigger. This has been a long game. We've been live for almost an hour and a half. Yeah, so I'm going to end the stream after this game. Collector's Cash and Lenexa has the best regionals for Oklahoma players. Okay, I haven't been to that one. Donnell, Scoot, man. I'm about to flip this Raikou and I'm going to go for game. Standby main. All right, game 3. Book, Brain, Mind. I might put this. Is this worth putting in? I actually don't like Gores against Amaryllis. Yeah, we'll do this. I meant bigger brain. I don't know. Don't end it. We need content. True Cam is correct. I'm just tired, man. It's been a long day. True Cam is correct. This is why I prefer streaming on the weekends. I think I might do it on Sunday mornings, the stream. Because if we start playing Edison on Sundays, the tournament will start like at 2 p.m. That's why I didn't stream last week. Because I was playing Edison at Eclipse. So, yeah, I might still do the stream on Sundays, but I'll do it like early. Like probably like right before I head to Eclipse. I'll probably do it like at 10 or 11 a.m. Max says, I top 4 with Flame Ball back in 2010 in Lennox. No one else in that area had yet with Flame Ball, so I was happy about that for sure. That was right around Edison format, right? Yeah. I top 4 my locals back in 07. I had clacked up Cam. Cam didn't play in 07. I don't think you did either. So I meant top 4 Lennox regional in 2010. So yeah, that was probably like around Edison format. Like the actual Edison format. I went to my first regional like right after Edison format. It was right when the Shining Darkness came out. It was when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, the Shining Darkness had just come out. Like people were playing X-Sabers and Frog Monarchs. I think people hadn't discovered the Frog OTK deck or FTK deck yet. It was at Kirby's World. You Oklahoma players, you guys know Kirby's World? That was the first region I ever went to. Kirby's World. It was inside like a mall. Okay, so Donnell's. I missed the old sneak peeks. Hype was real. Yeah, it was different. Different vibes back then. Okay, standby main. I know Donnell likes to hold the dust shoot. Let's see what Donnell set. Oh, this guy. Donnell loves setting this guy. I remember that, yeah. That's the smelly one I was talking about. Oh, Kirby's World. Summon, search, and then upstart. No, upstart's weird. Sometimes I upstart first. It depends on the situation. I think there I searched. I upstarted first because it might change what I search with the gear frame. Like if I draw force, then I'll go get fortress. If I draw fortress, then I'll go get force. Like, do I care about this guy? I don't really care about this botanical lion, so let's attack this guy. Let me see that hand, man. They had no AC one time. DDR. What's the other card? DDR Cyber Dragon. Okay, he has nothing in the grave, so. The Cyber Dragon. Yeah, Cyber Dragon's gonna come back to bite me. They both might, but we'll get rid of Cyber Dragon. Okay, so he has DDR. I'm gonna set main phase 2. Man, I get blown out by mind control, but at least I know he doesn't have it, unless if he set it as a bluff. I don't think so. Back in 05, put Donald to sleep at locals. Did you go to the regional when Epic hosted them in a hotel? Yeah, that was Epic's first regional. I went to him. The only OKC regional place I've ever been to was Kirby's World twice. Yeah, I went there. I only went there one time, though. Me and my friend broke the table. Like, there was like a big table, and we both were sitting on it, and it broke. Alright, let's see. So he's going to attack. I know he has DDR, so I could Mirror Force here, Raiko, and then leave him with like no cards except a DDR. Yeah. Decree. Okay. Now, what do I do here? I don't care about his back row because he just decreed himself. So I guess I don't want him to make Iron Chain. So yeah, we'll get rid of this guy. That's the tail. The mall is kind of cool, but it was a dead mall. I love when the regionals host them at malls, and they still do in Houston because they always have a food court. So by Maine. I mean, I know he has DDR. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5. Come on, man. Draw something good. Draw Avarice and Card Trooper. That was a good draw. Okay, I think I have to crash. Yeah. I feel like Donnell is low-key stream sniper for you. I don't think so. Yeah, the food court is definitely a plus. As long as Kyle Bowling is there to sell cards to in bulk. I haven't seen Kyle. I think I saw Kyle not that long ago. He was at one of the events in Texas. Which event did I see Kyle at? Did you set another Ryko? Dandy? Let's see if he set Dandy. Again. Unless if he plays 2 Botanical Lions. That's funny. He set the Dandelion again. Oh, no. No, he drew the Lila. All right. So I know he still had. Do you remember Ryan Spicer? My friend told her to beat him in a feature match and got top 3 at UDA. They told him he was 13. Yeah, I know Ryan Spicer. Ryan, I know all of them. I know they all used to go. They all used to play my locals. Ryan Spicer, Kyle Bowling, Chris Bowling, Philly Luna, Jason Holloway. They all used to play my locals. Jason actually owns a shop, kind of close. I've only been to a shop, but he only does modern. He only does modern Yu-Gi-Oh. Stand by main. Do I play Lila in this deck? Oh, I do play Lila. Yeah, I want Lila. Oh, yeah, and tags all the big names except Jeff Jones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm gonna summon the. Oh, but then I turn on his DDR by summoning the Kaiku. Yeah, I don't want to summon Kaiku here. So I probably summon Lila, attack the Ryko, and then pop the Decree, I think. Or I could just attack the Ryko and then pass. Yeah. Attack the Ryko. Yeah, because he has DDR with no way to activate it. I'm just going to turn on his DDR. If I do this. So, yeah. End phase. Did you know Jason Holloway was the original Time Wizard? You misspelled his name. That's not how you spell his name. More like Tam-Man. Filuna was a lesser known but very good pro. Yo, let me get a duel and hold me. Next time. I think I'm going to end the stream after this match. I'm playing Donnell, so obviously he's going to take forever. YCS time trial turns into Worlds time trial, so we get to play against a Japanese player and beat them in 2 formats at World. That is one thing that if let's say Konami decides to do a Master Duel Worlds for time travel, that will definitely get people to play. Oh man, he ripped the Bree Dragon. I'm just not drawing any machines. Yeah, I'm just not drawing any machines. No gear frame. I need another force, another fortress. Come on, D Nasty. Yeah, he's just taking his sweet time like he always does. The good news about me playing Donnell is that I can check the chat. Like when I'm playing on ranked, I can't. But when I'm playing as Donnell, I can check the chat. Like I'll read the chat and he'll still be making his play. Philly was definitely known. I think he was the first 4-time SJC champ before people power creeped his record. Yeah. He was. I saw him at the PPG. He was playing Lorcana. He plays Lorcana now. He doesn't play like Yu-Gi-Oh at all. He randomly showed up to play Edison one time, and he played Hat one time. Come on, give me a machine monster. Why does he take so long? It's just who he is. He just... You should see him when he orders food. Like, we'll go out to eat at a restaurant, and he'll sit there and have, like, a conversation with the waiter for, like, 10 minutes. That's why we always make him either A, go first, or last when we're ordering food. Oof. I might have to pitch this fortress. Man, I have a lot of plays. But this could be another decree. Oh, but he has Necrogardna. Regardless. Oh, I could summon Kaiku, and then he can't. He can't Necro me. Is this effect mandatory? Oh, no, it's optional. Okay. So I'm not going to trigger the effect. Yeah, I'm not going to trigger the effect. It takes 100. Yeah, no effect, so you get to keep the dead DDR and then pass turn. Philly is known for cheating. I've never heard anything about Philly cheating. I've played against him many times, and usually usually the people get a bad reputation at locals if they cheat. And I've never seen anything with Philly. So I have heard stories about something that he did, but again, from my experience, having seen him at locals play against him, he's never done anything shady, so. Standby main. This decree is hurting Donnell more than it's hurting me, to be honest. And he still got the DDR unless he said it. If anyone remembers, Philly was mostly known for playing for money and cards at big tourneys. I remember 2008 Nats. Like I said, I faced him many times, and he's never done. He's always been honorable when I've watched him. Like, I know Jason Holloway gets a bad rep, but he's been clean when I've played against him. Same thing with the Bowling brothers. Now, as far as Ryan Spicer, him I have personal experience. Him doing shady stuff against me, so. Adam Corn. Oh yeah, I mean he's been banned forever. 73 on board. 12, 18, 36, 38, 48. We have another guy, Locals Else takes forever. Yeah, it's not just Donnell. Okay. Do I want a Kaiku? No, I'm not gonna Kaiku. Yeah, attack. Donnell decreed himself. Yeah. What did Ryan do? Ryan Spicer? I don't know, the videos are actually on YouTube. So we did a team war. It was like my team Legacy. It was like me, Los, the sheriff. Who else was on the team war? Randy, Javi the Tiger King, and his brother Adrian. We had just started playing Yu-Gi-Oh at that time, and we called out Philly Luna's team, which Philly on his team it was Philly Luna, Billy Brake, Ryan Spicer, Chris Bowling, and Jason Holloway, and it came down to it was an Iron Man, what people like to call it, and then the last two guys was me versus Ryan Spicer, and Ryan Spicer stacked my deck. I was playing Agents, and my friend Randy caught him stacking my shine balls at the top of my deck, and so I don't know if it's on camera, but I know some of the old matches are on YouTube. There's actually one of Los playing against Billy Brake. I think you can find it on YouTube. Let me see. It's during Tengu format, though. It would have been better if it was during Edison format. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, you can see. I'll share it. Where is it on the chat? Yeah, there it is. Here's the link. I think I posted it. Yeah, that's Los. That's Los playing against Billy Brake in Tengu format back in 2011, 13 years ago. Urena Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you the 6-time YCS champ? Urena, the GOAT? None were recorded though. No, some of them were. There. You can find a lot of the matches on YouTube. They're just scattered between different channels. Sorry about that, G. I took out most of the traps. Loaded team, WTF. Yeah, they were. Did Billy sweep y'all one time? Yes, he did. The first time. It's funny because we were like nobodies back then. Me and Los got swept too. Luckily, my match was not on camera. The only match that I know you can find is I played Philly. You can find that match on YouTube. I think it's still up. You had teams back then. It was just our local team, and we're still a team now for Edison format. Don't worry, my 13-year-old friend beat him badly too in a top 8 feature match at UDA Day Toast Laugh Out, so it's fine. Couldn't cheat in front of everyone. He still, dude, we had a huge crowd watching our match, and he still cheated. He was on camera, and we had a huge crowd, and he still cheated in front of everybody. Ryan posted a video admitting that he and a bunch of pros used to cheat. He said he's ashamed of it now that he's older. No, what's crazy is when he cheated against me, he didn't even deny it. That's good at least. Yeah, it's posted. Who was better team, Alphase or Legacy? Definitely Alphase. They have way more. I mean, just Philly and Billy alone have 8 rings on their team. 8 championships. Just those two. And you throw Chris in there, that's 2 more. Jason and Ryan, that's 12 total. He said a top player from Cali, who I won't name, taught me a lot of tricks, and everyone was saying Adam Corn in the comments. Was it Adam Corn who taught Ryan? Probably. Who's the better, Team Legacy or Bortle? Definitely Bortle. Pro cheaters. Good to go down memory lane, man. Philly and the legendary Lightsworn. But like I said, Ryan's the only one that he even admitted that he used to cheat. Well, as far as Philly and all the other guys, I never saw them cheat, so I won't say anything about them. I have heard stories about something that Philly did. It's called the Philly 45, but I don't know if that's true. Like with Ryan, I have firsthand witness that he did cheat. So, and I didn't even know that he admitted it in the video. But I heard Philly. This is what I've heard from people that I trust. That Philly used to. He would put like 40. He would. They would call it the Philly 45. And he would put like his best 5 cards off his deck. Again, I don't know if it's true, but that's just a rumor that I heard. Anyways, best cheaters never deny. I 1000% stacked 2 shine balls on your deck back in the day, but you're my boy, so I let you keep the 5. Friends for life equals over small $5. All your cheats are on camera. Who, Donnell's? Right in the video that he admitted said 90% of the top players cheated. You think Billy ever cheated? Definitely not. Billy definitely did not cheat. So one thing I will say about Billy, we played for cash in that Timor. He actually, like a few months later, he gave us all our money back because he knew Ryan cheated. He went and he like gave us all, because we paid them. And so yeah, Billy definitely did not cheat. Definitely did not. The only one that I know for sure is Ryan. Now, Billy is a machine. Anyway, yeah, it's funny because like I know all these guys because they were all at my locals for a long time. The most honest Yu-Gi-Oh players are Billy and Cam. There's others, but yeah, definitely I played Billy once. Definitely a clean guy. Yeah, no, he definitely not. If anything, he's too honorable. Like I remember he would let a lot of people take plays back. Like if you were his friend and he played, like I remember he played against, I think it was Johnny Nagel at a YCS, and he told me that because since they were friends, he would let him take plays back. Do you think Chris LeBlanc cheats? I don't know him that well enough to make that statement. I know a semi-pro who cheated because I grew up with him. Ben Garcia, I know him. Yeah, he topped YCS Dallas, right? With Rabbit, I think? Or was it Inzector? I know him. He's from Oklahoma. I know Ben Garcia. I think I'm still friends with him on Facebook. I think. Anyways, LeBlanc soft cheated with Levier and Jelly, but he said he didn't know it's possible. Mistakes happen. Lava Cam is very honorable. All right, guys, I am out for today. As far as when am I going to stream again? This week I'm going out of town, so maybe next Tuesday. Or I might do the streams on Sundays earlier in the day, probably like at 10 in the morning. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, maybe next week. I'm trying to stick to a day. I just haven't decided between Tuesday and Sunday. But we'll see. Yeah, he thought a lot of people told us how to stack. I knew him since we were 13. Yeah, I met him. I met him at YCS Dallas in 2012. Who was that guy who cheated versus Frazier at the ARG? I don't know. I don't know anyone who cheated against Frazier at the ARG. I'm not sure. Who's the worst cheater, D Nasty or Spicer? I remember I heard a lot of people were accusing Spicer of stacking at locals back in the day. So I'm going to say Spicer. Peter Chang. Oh, yeah, I know Peter Chang. He's the one who stacked Future Fusion, right? I heard all sorts of crazy cheating stories from. I remember Billy told me that Adam Korn stacked them at a Shonen Jump one time. So, yeah, it is what it is. I feel like in modern, is it harder to cheat in modern Yu-Gi-Oh? I was thinking, how can you cheat like stack in modern Yu-Gi-Oh? Because the decks are so broken. I guess can you stack like all hand traps or something like that? Is that how you stack? But is that even good? I know there's other ways you can cheat, but I'm talking about as far as like stacking your opponent's deck. Can you stack your opponent's deck in modern Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't play modern Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't know if you could. I know in the old days you would stack your opponent by like either giving them all monsters or giving them all trap cards. So yeah, I wonder if you can do it in modern. I haven't played Modern since 2012, 2013. And yours is longer than mine. I stopped playing Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Like mid 2016. Stacks to the opponent, draws all hand traps and no stars. That's what I was thinking. But they can still beat you by drawing all hand traps. Like, let's say you give them like 6 hand traps. Or give them all star. How can you do that though? Because they're still monster cards. See, it's a lot harder, I think, to stack in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Than in... Like, you don't hear stories of people stacking in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Like you did in the old days. But you hear stuff like the Simon He, where he like would mark his cards. That stuff you would see. Like there was one guy at my locals. Crazy story. I won't say his name, not to throw him under the bus, but there was a guy at my locals. He topped YCS Dallas with Dino Rabbit. And one time he had just topped the YCS, and he was kind of like, feeling himself because he had just topped the YCS with Dino Rabbit. And he showed up to locals with his Dino Rabbit deck, and one of my friends was like, "Hey, can I borrow your deck to play?" So he borrows his deck to play, and he's shuffling the deck, and then he looks, "Hey, wait, some of these sleeves are bigger." And my friend was able to pull out the 3 cards from his deck the sleeves were bigger, and it was all 3 Rescue Rabbits. Yeah, all 3. He was able to pick them out. And I was kind of like, oh, you just topped the Y. Now it makes sense why you just topped the YCS, because you're playing with your Rescue Rabbits with bigger sleeves. So I kind of don't respect them as much after I saw that. Anyways, Adam Marking Black. Oh man, are you still doing? Is the stream ending? Yeah. We're just going over stories of cheating. I was telling the Rescue Rabbit story. I wonder if there's any other stories of cheating that's egregious like that. I heard crazy stories. I'm sure it was an honest mistake. He was definitely cheating. That's like, can you imagine Edison if you're playing against somebody and they put like Whirlwind in bigger sleeves? If they're playing Blackwings, like let's say they have 2 Whirlwinds and Dark Arm, and you can pick them out of a deck. That'd be pretty crazy. When is your next stream? Next week. Either Tuesday or Sunday. I haven't decided on the day. I used to always stream on Sundays, but I told people earlier in the stream, my locals, they stopped hosting Edison on Saturdays. So I'm going to a different store to play Edison on Sundays now. So if I do continue doing it on Sundays, it'll probably be earlier in the day.